Yo, yo, yo! This is Sol, also known as Spielgum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt. We are this Team Skull Grunt, and this is Pokemon Masters EX. Guys, in this video, we are going to showcase Arc Suit Cynthia in Champion Stadium. Now, if you watch my short, I actually have not given Arc Suit Cynthia a lucky skill yet, so you can expect the damage to go a little bit higher from that, but let's, give her a lucky skill right now. I think what she deserves is, she gets Sandblaster 4 in her, in her event, but right now, since she can bring in Sandstorm, she can bring in Ground Zone. I think Weathered Warrior 3 will be good. And just in case you prefer Critical Strike 2, this also works. So I have Super Power 3, I have Critical Strike 2. Let's just, temporarily give her Critical Strike 2 at the moment, just in case Sandstorm goes away and stuff like that. So let's showcase her in Champion Stadium. I'm gonna begin by using her against Aaron, who is weak to ground type attacks. So these are my parameters. If you want to check them out, just pause or something. And now, I think I have, standard damage reduction. I'm gonna remove that and go for Strength plus 3 instead. And let's just switch. So, in my short, I showcase 2 Garchomps. But for this one, I probably want a Sinnoh. Probably, we have another Cynthia over here, which is helpful. So Cynthia, Aura Cynthia, and then another Cynthia, probably a support type as well.
Shall we?
Because why not? And I'm not sure which Cynthia this is. Is this a support? Earthquake and Rock Tuned. This thing brings in, I'm not sure. Do I even want 2 Cynthias? Or 2 support Cynthias? If not, we can always go for something else. Like, for example, the original Cynthia might also work. You know what? Let's just put the original Cynthia over here.
I'd love to join you.
And then, let's begin. But tactics first, let's just put Arc Suit Cynthia last. And let's see. These are all 5 out of 5 Cynthias. Very sus. So first move, I want to bring in a Sandstorm. Because that, I think, lowers my sync move countdown, -1. Oh wait, before I bring in the Sandstorm, guys, remember zones overlap. So, we're bringing in Fighting Zone first, maximizing our defenses with Aura Cynthia. And then bringing that Sandstorm. And let's not get confused here. So, this first and this first, then probably wait a little bit for an Earthquake.
Here goes.
Alright. And then, we can now spam Almighty Rendering Earthquake.
It's not over yet.
That's the one. That's it.
Spamming Almighty Rendering Earthquake. That is some nice, strong damage. Do I even want to sync using Aura Cynthia? You know what? Let's just sync immediately with our Garchomp.
Let's have fun.
And let's see how much damage this does. So we have Earth. And then we can bring this. Just in case the opponent's not yet dead. This is our Divine move.
Let's do this, Garchomp.
Very nice looking sync move animation, but still. Kaboom! Okay, the opponent's still alive, but we can finish it off quickly with another Almighty Rendering Earthquake. And guys, I have 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 brings in Dust Kicker, which is basically every single time you use a sync move, you bring in Sandstorm, as well as you bring in Ground Zone. So that's the advantage of having 5 out of 5. 95,000. Kaboom.
I will concede defeat.
I know why I was able to one-shot the opponents in my short now. Because I was able to trap the opponents immediately and then get that sync move up next effect. So I think plus 10. I was not able to do that in this one. Alright, let's move on. That was an easy fight with this sync pair. Now let's check out the off-typing. So reset. We have Bertha over here who gets more powerful when there's a sandstorm. This might be a little bit challenging. Why am I always having a hard time with the second opponent? In all my showcase videos, it's always the second opponent that gives me the hardest time. But you know what? Let's just see what this brings us. So opponent can already bring in sandstorm. Can we use Almighty Rendering Earthquake? No, we cannot. Wait. No, Bertha does not bring in sandstorm. My mistake. Maybe it was last week. Oh well. Almighty Rendering Earthquake. This time, I kind of want to sync using Aura Cynthia first.
Now's my chance. That's it.
Let's sync using Aura Cynthia first.
That's the one. Now. There's your opening.
So here we go, and probably this.
Let's shine together.
Alright. We have ground type rebuffs. Let me bring in another sandstorm.
I've got this.
And a greatest battle. I think... Nope, I don't need to. Oh.
Go.
And I'm gonna use the greatest battle right now. Even though I don't... Wait, that doesn't lower the sync move countdown. Alright.
Let's have fun.
Alright, here we go.
I've got it.
Let's use this and let's see how much damage. I'm gonna recover Arcsuit Cynthia just in case.
Impressive. Together.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Because we have powered up Bertha's sync move by using Ground Zone. I'm not sure if she has Sandstorm multipliers, but oof.
Here we go.
But what if we sync first using Arcsuit Cynthia? Will that make a difference? You know what? Let's... My mistake. Again, I should have used Aura Cynthia's trainer move first.
Here we go.
Alright, hurry up.
Together.
So this one, probably let's start with this and this.
Here goes. Now's my chance. That's it. There's your opening.
Ah, that hurt. My ground zone is powering her up.
Now's my chance. Go. Leave it to me.
Alright, I'm gonna sync immediately using Arcsuit Cynthia.
This is it.
Let's see what happens.
Let's do this, Garchomp.
So divine. Okay, that's a lot of damage. But the problem is, we are so doomed the moment Bertha uses her sync move against us.
This is it. Leave it to me, child.
We are so doomed. But that was a lot of damage.
This is it. Keep your wits about you, child.
We are so doomed. We are so doomed.
I've got it. Now.
Just in case we survive, which I don't know, but we are so doomed. We are so doomed. Yeah. If we change the parameters a little bit, we would have defeated Bertha, but I guess that's enough to showcase that. It's really strong. Let's just move to the next one. And later on, I will show my grid for Arcsuit Cynthia, so you can check it out. And if we decide to debuff the opponent's offensive stats, that would be really helpful.
Let your passion for battle burn.
Alright, same thing. We start off with Aura Cynthia's trainer move. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, made it in time.
Here goes. Go. Now's my chance.
Right on.
There. That's it.
I'm gonna use the greatest battle for my second sync move.
Now.
Okay, the opponent's trapped. We have sync move up next effect. +3.
There.
Uh-oh, that's my weakness. Alright, here we go.
Do your thing.
Recover. I'm gonna skip this for you guys. That's some nice damage. Flare Blitz again. Hiya. And guys, did the opponent get another rebuff?
This is it.
No, the divine move did, or rather, the divine passive did not trigger twice. Because, you know, Mega Evolution, sometimes when they Mega Evolve, the passive skill triggers again. Apparently, it did not trigger again.
Do your thing.
But justice for Lucario. Goodbye, opponent.
We lost.
Bertha was the only irritating one. And 2 Garchomps left in the battlefield.
Every battle must end eventually.
Nice. Okay, last one. Last one. Let's check it out. So reset. And then we go for Lucian. Oh wait, I think my parameters are wrong. So let's go number 4. Alright. So my defense debuffer is only defense crush. So lower the opponent's defense. Alright, let's begin. Aura Cynthia, normal Cynthia, and Arcsuit Cynthia.
Now's my chance. Go.
Almighty rendering earthquake.
That's the one. This is it. Go.
You know what? I want to use you again.
To me.
That's the one. That's it.
Do your best.
I really like the damage output of Arcsuit Cynthia, really strong.
Let's do
So
this,
skip
Garchomp.
this again. Probably the left side might faint. Very strong. Very strong sync pair. Rarely do we have a sync pair requiring 0 sync buffs to defeat off-type opponents.
Now.
So that can attest to the power of Arcsuit Cynthia over here.
Go.
And then remember that she gets Sandblaster 4 as a,
Now.
you know, lucky cookie for her event. If we give her that, we now have Critical Strike 2 that will only power up her attacks by 20%. By giving her that, her sync move will be 20% stronger
Every
than
battle must end
currently.
eventually.
So, very strong. And with that, guys, Bertha only is the hard-headed one. Alright, that was our showcase. Let me share my sync grid for you guys right now. This is a 5 out of 5 grid. with a 70 expanded energy. And for your info, there are a couple of tiles that do not require energy for this sync pair. One of these tiles is this one, which requires 0 energy, gives us attack plus 20. This also requires 0 energy that powers up our sync move by 50 base power. Hiya, Klemekek. And then we have sync move physical boost up to 9, as well as Dust Kicker over here. Plus attack trap 4, just so that we do not need to use Sand Tomb anymore. Defense crush 9 to lower the opponent's defenses, make our sync move more attack sync move more powerful. 2 power-up tiles for, you know, the sync or almighty or divine move. Sandstorm Pokemon moves up and sync moves up 5 for the multipliers. And last but not the least, we have Haymaker. I think this is the best for damage output for everything. I check everything, and yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. And let me know how you did with your scouts if you scouted. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Rawr.